Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya al mursaleen. Muhammadin wa ahli bayt at-tayyibin at-tahirin al-ma'sumin. Sayyima al-Imam al-Muntadhar, al-Hujjat al-Thani Ashar, Ruhi wa arwah al-Alamin, للتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well. And can everyone hear me loud and clearly?
Yes, we can.
Brilliant. Sister Salma and Sister Mansoura, can I kindly request both of you sisters to start lesson 1 reading, please? So one becomes Hashim, the other becomes Mudarris. Alaikum Assalam. Bismillah.
Salma, what are you becoming?
I can maybe be Hashim.
Sorry?
I can be Hashim.
You can be Hashim.
Yes. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings be upon you in the mercy of Allah.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings upon you and the mercy of Allah. How, wa barakatuh, would it be a greater mercy?
Yes.
Kayfa haluka ya ustadu? How are you, O teacher? La'allaka bi khair. I hope well.
I hope you're well. So la'alla,
Yeah.
what does la'alla come in the meaning of?
Hope.
Correct. And how do you say I hope he is well? I hope
La'allahu.
la'allahu
Yes.
bi khairin. La'allahu.
La'allahu bi khairin. Okay.
How do you say I hope she is well?
La'allaha bi khairin.
And how do you say I hope? Yep. And how do you say I hope you, one female, is well?
La'allaki
Yep.
bi khairin.
La'allaki bi khairin. Excellent. Continue.
Okay.
Sister Mansoura.
Okay. Alhamdulillah. Wa kayfa haluka anta ya Hashim? All praise are due to Allah. And how are you, O Hashim? Ana uhibbuka kathiran ya Hashim. I like you a lot, O Hashim. Innaka talibun zakiyun wa mujtahidun wa dhu khuluqin. Surely you are an intelligent student and hardworking and of good akhlaq or good etiquette. Amin Pakistan anta am min al Hindi ya Hashim. Are you from Pakistan? Or are you from India, O Hashim?
Inni min al-Hindi. I am from India. Indeed, I am from India.
Correct.
وزميلك الذي خرج معك الآن من الفصل أهو أيضا من الهند? And your colleague who exited or just left with you just now from the class, is he from India too?
La innahu min al-Pakistana. No, surely he is from Pakistan.
Right. If instead of saying surely,
Yes.
so as you know, innahu is an abbreviation of what?
Of
So
inna and who, meaning it tells me it's a he.
Yep.
And surely he.
Exactly. So if we do not have innahu and just want to say he is from Pakistan, how would you say that without surely in the beginning?
Huwa min al-Pakistan.
Excellent. Huwa min al-Pakistan. So in huwa, when it's attached to any preposition or verb, or preposition to a verb or a noun or a particle, huwa becomes who. And
Yes.
over here, inni min al-Hindi, if I want to say, this is surely I am from India, how do you say I am from India?
Ana min al-Hindi.
Excellent. That's really good. Sister Mansoura? Inna sa'ataka.
Okay. Inna sa'ataka jamilatun ya Hashim. Amil yabani here. Surely this your watch. Inna sa'ataka. So surely your watch is beautiful, or Hashim. Is it from Japan?
La innaha min al-Hindi. No, surely it is from India.
Correct. Sister Mansura, over here, inna sa'ataka. So what is inna sa'ataka? What is inna? How is inna acting in this whole sentence itself, please?
The inna, the word inna is making sa'ataka with the fatha.
Correct.
And so the sa'at and jamilatun, it becomes the.
So what does inna require? Like we have a nominal sentence, it has two parts. Now when inna enters a nominal sentence, what changes does it make? So does it enter a verbal sentence or nominal sentence, inna?
Inna becomes a nominal.
Yes, it enters a nominal sentence. A nominal sentence contains two things. What does it contain? Subject and?
The predicate.
Correct. And when it enters, the subject no longer remains a subject anymore, and it becomes accusative, mansub, and it becomes the
subject of
the ism of inna, correct. And jamilatun is then?
Khabar of inna.
Khabar of inna. Excellent. Excellent. Continue. Inna sa'ataka.
Inna sa'ataka jamilatun ya Hashim. Amil yabani here. This watch is beautiful, or Hashim. Surely this watch is beautiful. Is it from Japan?
Yep.
La innaha min al-Hindi. No, it is, surely it is from India.
Excellent.
Ghaliyatun hiya am rakhisatun. Is it expensive or cheap?
Innaha rakhisatun jiddan. Surely it is very cheap. Innaha bimi'ati rubiyatin faqat.
Correct.
So it is about 100 rupees.
Correct.
Kam akhan laka ya Hashim. How many brothers do you have, O Hashim?
Li thalathatu ikhwatin. I have 3 brothers.
Brilliant. Let me bring 2 more students in. Can I request Sister Tasneem iPad and Sister Kanwal Masroor?
Thank you, Sheikh.
No problem.
Thank
So
you,
you're
Sister
welcome.
Salma.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikhs.
Alaikum salam. Is it Sister Kanwal?
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Bismillah.
I am Hashim.
So you could become Hashim, and Mudarris would be Sister Kanwal. Bismillah.
Okay. Li salasatul ikhwatin. I have 3 brothers.
Atullabun hum? Are they our students?
Correct.
La innahum tujarun. No, indeed they are merchants.
So what's happening here now? La innahum tujarun. So what's happening? What is inna doing to this sentence?
Innahum. This is innahum tujarun.
Yeah.
This is you know what you call not sifa masub, the other one.
Nominal sentence. Mubtada khabar.
No, nominal sentence. Mubtada khabar.
Correct. And
tujarun is the khabar of innahum.
And hum is the
Hum is the
ism of inna.
Hum is the ism of inna.
MashaAllah, very good.
Yeah.
Continue. Sister Kanwal.
Wakam ukhtan laka. And how many sister you have?
Li arba'un ikhwatin. I have
Arba'u.
4.
Arba'u.
Arba'u. Li arba'u ikhwatin. I have 4 sisters.
Now explain to me, why is it arba'u akhawatin? So why can I not say arba'atu akhawatin? Explain the reason.
Li arba'u ikhwatin.
So the ruling is something along
Because
the
this is feminine.
What's feminine?
Ikhwatin is feminine, arba'u is feminine too.
No, masculine.
Masculine.
Yeah.
Masculine.
So if the thing which is counted is masculine, feminine, then the numbers will be masculine.
Really masculine.
Yeah, arba'u akhawatin.
Yeah, because ikhwatin is a feminine, so arba'u is masculine.
Correct.
Afil Hindi Hunnal Ana. Are they in India now?
Yep. La, sister Tasneem.
Oh, sorry. La innahunna hana bil madinatil munawwaratil ma'a abi wa ummi.
Excellent.
No, they are now in Madinah.
Inna surely,
surely, yeah, sorry. La innahunna, no, surely, now they are Madinatul Munawwara with my father and mother.
Correct.
Abi wa ummi.
Atalibatun Hunna. Are there students there?
Are they female students?
Are there female students?
La innahunna mudarrisatun bil madarasatil sanawiyya. No, surely they are the teachers. They are the female teachers in middle school. Madarasatil sanawiyya.
Secondary school, middle school.
Yeah, Madrasatul Sanawiyya is secondary school.
I think secondary.
Secondary school, okay. La innahunna mudarrisatun bil mudarrisatil sanawiyya. What happened? I guess we lost.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Oh, no, we don't have the page.
We can read
I
from
think
the
he'll
book.
add on. He'll quickly come back.
Yeah, it'll come back. Sanawiyya is middle school, right?
Secondary.
Secondary, yeah.
Secondary school, I think.
Secondary school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Middle one is, I think, Mutawassitati.
Yeah,
like that.
Mutawassita, yeah.
Secondary school. Okay. Okay.
Right. Jazakallah, sisters. Can I request who didn't get a chance last week to read?
I didn't get a chance.
Sister Layla, Bismillah, come on the mic. And who do you, Sister Layla, I think it will be Sister Monazadi. You didn't really get a chance last week. Go ahead. Sister Layla, I want you, Sister Mona, to ask the question, and Sister Layla will respond.
Okay. So starting with number 1.
Yes, Bismillah.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Number 1. Min aina Hashimu.
Who, I mean, Hindi? He's from India?
Huwa min al-Hindi.
Correct.
Hindi, yeah.
Now, I want you to say Huwa min al-Hindi, which he is from India. Now, I want you to add inna in the beginning now. So what would it become then?
Are you asking me? Innahu min al-Hindi.
Innahu min al-Hindi. Correct. Next one.
Number 2. Ayuhibbul mudarrisu.
No, ayuhibbuhul mudarrisu.
Ayuhibbahul mudarrisu.
How would you translate that?
Does the teacher love him?
Does the teacher love you? Does the teacher like him? Correct. And from where are you able to get the pronoun him?
From who?
Excellent.
Correct. who?
Correct.
From the who?
Okay.
Sister Layla?
نعم يحب مدرسه. Yes,
So
he likes him.
Naam yuhibbuhu al-mudarrisu, correct.
Mm.
Number 3, Sister Mona.
من الأين ساعته.
No, min ayna sa'atuhu. From where?
من أين ساعته. From where is his watch?
Yep.
ساعة من الهند. The watch is
Sa'atuhu.
ساعة من الهند. The
Yep.
watch is from India.
Correct. Number 4.
Become here.
Become.
Become here. How much is it?
Here بمائة ريال.
Bi'mi'ati rupiya, I think it was.
Yeah.
100 rupees.
It is 100 rupees.
Yeah.
Kam akhan lahu. How many brothers are you?
No, for him. How many brothers does he have?
How many brothers for him?
له أربع إخوة.
Is it arba or li salasatu akhwatin? Li salasatul akhwatin. Is it salasatul?
Yes, Salasatu.
Salasatu.
And it's ikhwatin.
Ikhwatin, yes.
إخوة, yeah.
Lahu salasatul ikhwatin. Kam ukhtan lahu. How many sisters does he have?
له اثنان.
I think it's arba. Yeah, arba akhwatun. So lahu arbahu akhwatin.
I wrote it.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yes,
Arba,
that's correct.
Yes.
Yes.
And then the last one, aina akhwatuhu. From where are the sisters? Where his sisters from?
No, ayna
No,
akhwat-
where are they?
Yeah.
Oh, where are
He-
they? Where,
yeah.
Aina, where are the sisters?
Yep.
هن في مدرسة.
I think it's
Madinatul Munawwara.
Madinah to Munawwara.
Yeah.
It's on the screen. It's on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
La inna hunna bil madinatil munawwara ma'a
أبي وأمي.
abihinna wa ummihinna.
With her mother, with her father, and with her mother.
Yeah, that's right. Right, thank you. Now
Okay.
I'm going to ask the next question to Sister Wajda. Sister Wajda, are you there?
Yes, I am. Assalamu
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. So mark the correct statements with this X and incorrect ones with the X. So which one is correct?
All right. Hashimun Talibun Kaslanun. Wrong. He's very hard worker.
Can you translate as well, first of all, before we say the wrong, please, to help everyone?
Okay. Hashimun Talibun Kaslanun. Hashim is the lazy student, which is wrong. The ba is Hashimun Talibun Mujtahidun, which is right. Hashim is the hardworking student. Sa'atuhu Rakhisatun. His watch is cheap, is right. Sa'atuhu Ghaliyatu. His watch is expensive, which is wrong. Number 3, Sa'atuhu bi alfi rubiyati. His watch is for 1,000 rupees, which is wrong. Sa'atuhu bi miyati rubiyatin. His watch is 100 rupees, which is right. Akhwatuhu bil Madinatil Munawwarati. His sisters are in Madinatil Munawwara, and which is right. Akhwatuhu bil Hindi. His sisters are in India, which is wrong.
Excellent.
No.
Now, I want you to explain what's happening here now.
Inna, we are using huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu, we are using inna. And what they are becoming, if you use add inna to huwa, it's gonna be innahu. And
What does it
same
translate to
thing,
be?
innahu, he.
Only he.
He. Yeah. Innahum.
Yeah, surely he.
Oh, surely he. Yeah. So same thing with if you add inna to whom, it's gonna be innahum. And they didn't said huma, but they are in there innahuma. And then if they're adding inna to hiya, it's gonna be innaha. And if they're adding inna to hunna, it's gonna be innahunna. And when they're adding inna to anta, innaka. Inna to antum, innakum. And inna anti, innaki. Inna antunna, innakunna. And inna ana, or inna and ana is going to be innani or inni. And inna and nahnu, we are going to add, and that's going to be innana or inna.
Excellent. Excellent. Right. I'm going to ask the next exercise by Sister Najla. Are you there?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Bismillah. I want you like to exercise 4. So this exercise, it's the above exercise, but in the above exercise, it was just giving the abbreviations, but now you need to put the correct abbreviations when inna is added with huwa. So inna plus huwa would become what? That's what you have to do. Go ahead, Bismillah.
Huwa tajirun.
What does that mean?
He's a merchant.
Correct.
Innahum tajirun. Surely he's a merchant. Anna talibun. He's a student.
So what you need to do, you need to add inna in the beginning now.
And inni.
No.
Innani.
No. Start from here. Huwa tajirun becomes what?
Innahum tajirun.
Innahu tajirun, correct.
Yeah. Inna plus huwa is innahu.
Correct.
Okay. And then inna talibun is inni talibun. Right?
Yep. Inni talibun, correct.
Then hum minal yabani. Innahum minal yabani. Inna plus hum is innahum minal yabani.
Correct.
Then antum askiyao.
Yep.
Inna plus antum innakum askiyao. Hiya matazawjatan.
No, mutazawwijatun.
Mutawazawjatan. Hiya will be
Innaha.
Innaha.
Yep.
Nahnu plus muslimuna is inna or innana. Muslimuna.
Yeah, okay. So innana or inna muslimun.
Muslimun.
Correct. And the next 7.
Okay, we have more of this exercise.
Yeah.
Antunna mujtahidate. Antunna mujtahidate will be inna kunna mujtahidate. And hunna plus muslimato is inna hunna muslimato. Anta rajulo ghaniyun. Innaka rajulo ghaniyun. Anti zakiyatun. What does zakiyatun mean?
Zakiyatun means intelligent.
Okay. Innaki zakiyatun.
Innaki zakiyatun. Excellent. That was really good. Is Doctor there?
Yes, he is.
Bismillah. Let's do doctor the next exercise.
Alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. So read the examples below, doctor. So explain what's happening here. Al-mudarrisu jadidun.
Al-mudarris jadidun means the mudarris is hard work, is new.
Yeah, al-mudarrisu jadidun, the teacher is new. So this is a subject and predicate, mubtada and khabar. Next one, so when inna comes, so what changes does it happen here? So explain this, please. When
Okay,
inna enters a nominal sentence.
Right, inna changes to zabar.
Yep, the zabar is on the al-mudarrisa, correct?
Yeah. And then also, that's it, I think.
Yeah, jadid remains jadidun dhamma tanween. So al-mudarris becomes the ism of inna, and jadidun becomes the
khabar of inna.
Khabar of inna. Excellent. And inna comes in the meaning of surely.
Surely.
Excellent. Next one, number 2.
Fatima to be
Fatima is a
doctor.
Excellent. Fatima is a doctor. And when inna comes, it becomes
Inna Fatima to tabibatun.
Inna Fatimata tabibatun. Correct.
Mansub, right?
Surely Fatima is a doctor.
Yeah. So because Fatima is a dipto, that's a reason why it's not Fatimatan. Because alif the al-mudarris, because there's alif lam, that's why it gets one fatah. But if the alif lam wasn't there, then it'd be inna mudarrisan jadidan. Surely a teacher is new. So because of alif lam is one fatah, Fatima is a dipto, and diptos do not get any tanween. That's the reason why it's one fatah there. Number 3, Hamidun.
Hamidun mutawazzijun.
Hamidun mutazawwijun, correct?
Inna Hamida mutawazzijan.
Inna Hamidan mutazawwijun. So surely Hamid is
mutawazzijan means what?
Married, yeah. So he's married. Brilliant. Okay, let's continue. Where are we next? Right, I want you to do 4 examples here, doctor. What I would like you to do is that in this exercise, enter inna in these four sentences here, 4 actually examples, and then I'll bring someone else on the mic. Now, let's read the first example. Let's read and translate, and then you will bring inna. Let's go ahead. Bismillah.
Madrasa saban.
Ad-darsu
sabatun.
Sa'bun. Ad-darsu sa'bun. So the word sa'bun, what does sa'bun means? Means difficult.
Right.
Swad, ayn, ba, sa'bun means difficult. What's the opposite of difficult?
Sahlun.
Yeah, sahlatun. Yeah, sahlatun or sahlun is easy. Sahlun is easy and sa'bun is difficult. So let's insert inna. If inna comes in the beginning of ad-darsu, what would it become?
Inna darsa sabatun.
Exactly. Sa'bun. Inna darsa sa'bun. Excellent. So the translation be surely.
Surely this lesson is difficult.
Yeah, surely the lesson is difficult. Correct. Next one. As-sayyaratu.
As-sayyaratu jamilatun.
Correct. Translation.
The car is beautiful.
The car is beautiful. So insert inna, what will happen?
Inna sa'ata jamilatun.
Inna sayyarata.
Sayyarata jamilatun.
Correct. And the translation will be?
Surely the car is beautiful.
Surely the car is beautiful. Correct. Next one, number 3.
Al-Quran kitabullah hai. Al-Quran kitabullah hai. Quran is a book of God.
Correct. So if insert inna al-Quran.
Inna Quran kitabullah hai.
Correct. Translation?
Surely Quran Sharif is the book of God.
Correct. Number 4. Muhammadun
Muhammadur Rasulullah hai. Rasulullah is the Muhammad is the Rasul of God.
It is the apostle of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or the messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when we insert inna in the beginning, she becomes inna
Muhammad Rasulullah.
So here Muhammad is coming out dhamma tanween, Muhammadun. So when inna comes, it will have those zabar tanween. So inna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Like even in azan, we see ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. So anna, inna, and inna, when it comes in the beginning of the sentence, the alif gets a kasra, but when it comes in the middle of the sentence in azan, ashhadu anna Muhammadar, we say ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. Rasulullah is the khabar of anna in azan and akama.
Right.
Did anyone realize that before?
No.
No.
Not
So
yet.
the inna and anna are the same thing?
Yes, the same thing. Inna when it
When
comes.
it's in the beginning, it's inna. When it comes in the middle, it's anna.
Correct. Correct.
Oh, wow. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So that's the reason why when we say many people when they say azan, they make the azan and the akama, they say it wrong. Some of them say ashhadu anna, because you're so used to Muhammadur Rasulullah, they think it's ashhadu anna Muhammadur Rasulullah again. No, it's anna. Anna is coming. Anna changes Muhammadun to Muhammadar.
MashaAllah.
So Muhammadar and dar is the idgham, then and it becomes Muhammadar Rasulullahi. Rasulullahi is the khabar of anna itself.
MashaAllah.
Okay, so inshallah, more we learn, the more we improve our understanding of namaz and other things as well, inshallah. Jazakallah, doctor. Let's choose. Who are we going to choose next? Sister.
Can I do it?
Yes, Sister Nazlim, I was looking for your name. And yes, go ahead.
Okay, number 5.
Yes.
Aminatu Talibatun. Amina is a student. And if I put inna Aminata Talibatun.
Correct.
Next is Lugatul Arabiyatu Sahlatun. Arabic language is easy. And if I put inna Lugatal Arabiyata Sahlatun.
Sahlatun is hard.
Was that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Lugatal Arabiyyat.
I said
Inna
Lugata.
al-Arabiyata. Yeah, Lugata.
Lugata Arabiyata also. Sahlatun.
Correct. Because al-Lughat, inna Lughat al-Arab, sifa mawsuf. So,
yeah. The next one is Hazihi Sa'atu Galiyatun. This watch is expensive.
Correct.
So if I say inna hazihil sa'ata galiyatun.
Excellent. So hadhihi sa'atu is the mubtada. Ghaliyatun is the khabar.
Won't it become innaha?
No. Hadhihi remains hadhihi. So that would change. So
inna hazihi sa'ata galiyatun.
Yep, that's correct.
Bilalun Gabiyun. If I
Inna Bilalan.
Inna Bilalan Gabiyun.
Gabiyun means a fool.
Yeah.
Fool or stupid.
The next one is Al Mudiru Fil Fasli. If I add Innal Mudira Fil Fasli.
Innal Mudira Fil Fasli, correct.
Al Ma'ul Baridun. So it will become Innal Ma'a Baridun.
MashaAllah, that was really good. I could tell you spent some time on revising.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell. Jazakallah, thank you. can I have 1 second? Let me just change this 1 second. Give me some problems at the moment. Okay, that's done. Right. This exercise here is not important, so that's the reason why I'm not going to do exercise 7. It's just it's not really used that often. Now this one here, we're going to read this through, and I will explain. So, Sister Kulthum Behmani, can you come on the mic, please?
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Does anyone know how is Sister Sister Kulthum Kareem? Because I know she's not been feeling well for a couple of lessons. So how is she? Does anyone know?
Yes, she's doing all right. We had a review class with her and Sister Mansoura today.
So Sister Kulthum is with you. Sister Kulthum Kareem as well. Okay.
She's doing well, alhamdulillah.
Yeah, because I know she's been feeling well, so she's not here today. So I was just concerned about her. Okay. Right. So over here now, Sister Kulthum, the word dhu, so it comes many, now, I haven't taught the other class this, but I'm going to teach you this, see what happens and what kind of outcome I get. Now, the word dhu itself, it comes in the meaning of
Has, right?
possessing, yeah, possess.
But Sheikh, are we not doing the in at first?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that because it's pointless, and we don't hardly really use this in Arabic. So that's the reason why I don't teach you things which are futile for you. Dhu is used in the Quran, and that's the reason why I'm using this. Now, dhu here. Now, the word dhu.
Check. It's what is it? Possessing or having, something like that, right?
Yeah, possessing. Yeah. Okay. Now, the word dhu follows the same ruling. Now, write this down, please. The ruling of dhu is the same ruling as abun and akhun. So the ruling of dhu is the same ruling of abun and akhun. What does this mean? I'll explain. When abun and akhun come mudaf to a noun or a pronoun, after the dhal, we have the waw. I'll give you an example. It will have a waw. Ja, does it? I'll write this example in the WhatsApp group.
So for example, when you say abu, who you have to have a waw in between.
Exactly. So let me explain. Let me write the example down. Ja'a talibun dhu khuluqin. So what this means, I'll explain now.
Is it Jala Ta'alibun?
Ja. So I'm just writing this out for you now.
Oh, okay.
I'm just writing it in the box. And Ja'a talibun, a student came. A student came who I've just sent it in the box in the WhatsApp group. So if you could kindly have a look at that, it would just make things clearer for you.
Ja'a talibun zu khulqin.
Can you see that?
Yeah, we did. Ja'a talibun zu khulqin.
Yeah, we got it. Thank you.
Now,
Sheikh, I'm sorry, I couldn't read it. So is that Taliban or Talibun?
Ja'a talibun.
Talibun. Okay.
Now, the next one is, what should be after the nominative case? Accusative case, yeah? Is that correct?
Yeah.
So what are what were you telling about? They have same ruling about abun and akhun. What
Let
is
me
that?
explain. Let me explain. You just give me 2 seconds, and I'll make you understand what's happening.
Okay.
Look at the next example. رأيت طالبا ذا خلق. So the dhu, when it comes as an object, the waw changes to an alif.
Are you sending this in the WhatsApp group too?
Yeah, I've sent it already in the WhatsApp group. Let me send it again in the other group as well.
So Sheikh, explain this a little bit, because Ja'a and Ra'aytu are both verbs, correct?
Let me explain.
Yeah.
Now here, Ja'a Talibun Dhu Khulukin. Talibun is coming as a doer of the verb Ja'a, coming, yes?
Yes.
That's the reason why it has a Dhamma Tanween. Now, Dhu itself is coming as an adjective. As you know that the adjectives always follow the previous noun. Correct? In i'rab, in the harakat. But as Talibun has a Dhamma Tanween, Dhu will also have the nominative case. Because Dhu is coming mudaf, and it's khuluq is mudaf ilay. Now, the word Dhu, when it's in the nominative case, it will have a waw. The waw here represents the dhamma which Dhu should have.
Okay.
Is that clear now?
Yeah, can I ask a question, please?
Give me 2 seconds and I'll take your question. Now, in the next example, in a ra'aytu, ra'aytu is who is doing the action here now?
I am.
Sorry, I did the translation wrong. Let me.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
Ra'aytu Taliban.
Sorry. Sorry, my
it's
mistake.
not he came, he saw, right?
Yeah, no, let me just change it. 1 second.
I saw.
So it'd be I saw a well-mannered
student.
Yes.
Okay.
So here, well-mannered is coming as an object for I am seeing. Is that clear now? So in the previous one, it was coming as a doer. In the next example, Taliban is coming as the object of seeing because I am doing the action. And that from Dhu, the word changes to the. The alif now is the sign of the noun being in the accusative case. So instead of getting a fatha, the waw changes to an alif to represent that the noun is in the accusative case. I'll give you an example. I'll give you this example with the word abun and akhun, so that it becomes clear for you why I have said that this is in the same category as abu. So give me 2 seconds so that I can explain, so that you understand this ruling. Ja'a abuka. Ja'a abuka, your father came. And then if I said I saw your father, I'll say ra'aytu. Just 1 second.
Abuka with waw.
No. Ra'aytu, I saw abaka. So the waw changes to alif.
Oh wow, that is I would never have thought that abaka was referring to a father. So that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, this, you know, I'll give you an example. You recite this every day. Ya Aba Abdullah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's Imam Hussain's kunya is Abu Abdullah, Abu, father of the servants of Allah. But when Ya comes, Ya, as you know, Ya comes, it makes the noun after it.
Mansub, yes.
Mansub, excellent.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ya Aba Abdullah, exactly.
And so what's the meaning of Abba?
Aba means Ya Aba, oh Aba Abdullah, because Ya is munada. Munada, I am calling you. When you say Ya, Ya means oh. Oh is an abbreviation. Ana ad'uka. Ana ad'uka. I am calling you, which Ya. Does that make sense? When you understand grammar, then
yes,
you really enjoy the du'as and everything itself, that how beautiful the du'as are and how they change and how they become more emotionally attached to you as an individual itself. Ya Aba Abdullah.
Oh, true. My God.
Because when you say Ya Aba Abdullah, you're calling him Ya Aba Abdullah. Is that clear now?
Yeah, so Sheikh, when I saw abaka, I mean, it helps me now that I have to dissect it so that the ka is attached to Abba.
Yeah, that's right.
So I would never. Thank you.
Okay, so this is.
Sorry, but I didn't understand Abba. Still, sorry.
So the word abun and akhun, whenever they come, they normally come mudaf. They come mudaf with another noun or a pronoun. So whenever they come between the word abun and akhun and dhu, what happens? The waw is inserted. The waw is inserted between them when they're coming in ja abuka. Ja abuka, the waw is being added because abun, father, is coming as the doer of the action of coming. Who came? Ja abuka. The waw here is signifying that the word abun is the doer of the action of coming. Is that clear now? The sign of raf. The sign of raf for abun akhun is not a dhamma, but the waw itself. So rather than having the harakat, it now is substituted by a letter, which is the waw. Is that clear now, Sister Kanwal?
Yes, it's clear. Oh.
Now, in Ra'aytu abaka, the waw now is changing to a
Kaf.
Alif.
Alif, yeah.
After the ba, it becomes an alif.
Okay.
Because it is not the doer, it is the object of the doer. So the doer is always with a dhamma.
No, fatha.
But the doer is fatha. Doer is the dhamma, right?
Yeah, the doer is dhamma or dhamma tanween, and the object is fatha
is
or fatha tanween.
Or fatha tanween. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Is this clear?
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
And finally, we've done raf, nasb, and jar. The next one is the genitive case.
Yes.
The genitive case is, I'll give you a good, easy example. Salamtu. What does salamtu mean?
Salams. I said salam.
Who's guessing this here?
Kulsum.
Who agrees to her? Who agrees to Sister Kulsum?
Sheikh, you said salam too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. I say salam.
I agree too.
Yes, you're right. That is right.
You say zalam tu nafsi. You remind me that.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. So here I'm giving you the example now. Salamtu ala abika. Salamtu ala. I sent salam
To your father.
On.
Yeah, to your father or on your salams. Yeah, on your to your father is more polite.
Yes.
Salams to your father. So here, have a look at the group. I've sent that again. So here, what's happening? One second, it's coming through to the other group. So Sallamtu ala abika. Now Sallamtu, I said salam. Ala is what?
Zar.
Ala is a preposition.
Allah on.
Sure. Yeah. It's
And
a major.
here, now the word abun, after abun, there is normally a waw and alif, as we've been, as I have told you already. Now, because of ala, ala is a preposition, and the nouns after preposition get a kasra or kasra tanween. Correct?
Correct.
Now, what happens here? Because abun is your father, it's mudaf ilay. Now, and because of Allah, Allah is making abun in the genitive case. So what happens now? The waw, the waw changes to an alif. Sorry, a waw changes to a ya, becomes sallamtu ala abika.
Can you please explain it again? Why is ya coming?
So now,
Abi.
explain. Now the word, originally it was abuka, okay? The word abuka is your father. Now Allah is coming. Allah is a preposition.
It's like it's a harfe jar.
Yes.
Harfe jar.
Okay.
And any noun which comes
because when we speak in Urdu, English, and Arabic, it's very confusing. These things, these grammars.
The reason why I'm using three languages.
Yeah, but we are reading Arabic, so you use one thing or your Arabic is better. Because it's very confusing for me especially, because I know Urdu and I know I read everything in Urdu, but now I'm learning Arabic, and then I didn't go to school, I mean, in English, so that's why I don't know. It's very difficult for me. It's confusing. I mean, I understand, but it's confusing.
The reason I'm using harf jar, it's the Arabic term, so using the Arabic sometimes it's
because then we say it's majroor, so that's why we need to, it's match with that. So when we say other things, we don't know.
That's fine. So Allah is harf jar. Abi is a noun. So a noun which now after Allah, which is a preposition, the noun which comes after it is always in the genitive case. Genitive case is that the noun becoming majroor. Majroor means when a noun gets a kasra. Okay, is that clear?
Yeah, right.
Now, the word abun originally was abuka. So because Allah is coming, which gives a noun after it a kasra, so the waw from abuka becomes changed to a ya. And that ya is representing that the word abun is now in the genitive case because of Allah.
Perfect. Thank you. Yes. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Sister Salma, Sister Nazneen, Sister Munazadi, Sister Kanwal Masroor.
Yes, that actually made sense.
We all bother you too much.
Oh my God.
I'm following, Sheikh.
Okay. Is anyone confused?
You mean in general, like in life, or for this lesson? I'm kidding.
I think we'll need more repetition on this, but it is starting to make sense.
Okay, so remember
a little more.
I'll give you more. I'll give you ayats from the Quran. Give me a couple of minutes. Now, now the word. So remember this. Abun. The word abun, akhun, and dhu.
Yeah, I see.
Three of them. All three of them. When they come in the nominative case, halatul raf, they get a waw. As long as you're coming mudaf to another noun or a pronoun. In the nominative case. And in the accusative case, when they are coming as mudaf to a noun or a pronoun, the waw will change to a alif.
Yes.
And in the genitive case,
changed.
The waw will change to a ya. You're the first class. We've actually, I have gone ahead and taught all three of them. I've done it with the other classes a few months ago, but I think they have forgotten. But I've done it with yourself just to see if how you respond to this. Right. Is this clear?
Yes.
Right. I'm going to give you examples from this. I'm going to take about 15 minutes more, and I'll end the class on this point, because this point itself, it's quite important. Now, I'll give you ayats from the Quran. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 1 second. Let me bring some references out. Okay. Okay. I will do with the examples. It's difficult for me straight away to find the examples. So what I'll do, I'll give you these examples. I'll send you as a PDF across in the group, so that you got the examples from the du'as and ziyarat as well. So I'll do that instead for yourself, rather than whizzing through and trying to find the references for you. But let me finish off this exercise so that you've actually understood everything. Just give me 1 second. Where is it gone? This book here. So now I want you, Sister Kulthum, go ahead now, read these examples, please.
Okay. Bismillah. Mudiruna zu lihyatin tawilatin.
Yep.
So mudiruna is mudaf mudafulay.
Yep.
And it's so our administrator, zu means has, lihyatin.
Lihyatin means beard.
Beard, and tawilatin is long.
Yes.
So our administrator has a long beard.
Correct.
Okay. Hada daftaru zu
I don't have
warakin.
page.
Page number 7. Page number 7. But is it on the screen?
No, it's not on
Sheikh,
the
it's
screen.
not.
Okay, sorry.
It's not on the screen.
Sorry. There you go.
Sheikh, weren't we on page 6? Exercise 6.
Yeah, now it is.
Page number 7 we're on, sister.
Okay.
Exercise
Sorry.
8.
Yep.
Okay. Hada daftaru zu warakin musattarin. So this notebook has lined paper.
Lined? No. What are paper?
Paper with lines.
Yeah, paper with lines. Yeah, has
paper with lines.
This notebook has paper lined. Has lines. Paper with lines.
Pages.
Yeah. Pages.
Okay. Ahmadu talibun zu ilmin wa khuluqin. So Ahmed is a student with knowledge and good manners.
Correct.
Okay. Hadal kamisu dhu kummi kasirin wadhaka dhu kummi tawilin. So this shirt has
short sleeves.
Long sleeves. Oh, kasirin is short.
Yeah.
And that has long sleeves.
Correct.
Al masjidul ladhi fi Hayyina. Hayyina is our neighborhood, right? Yep. So the masjid that is in our neighborhood, dhu manaratin wahidatin has one minaret.
Excellent. And next person to come on the mic will be Sister Durdana. Sister Durdana Zedi.
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Sister Durdana, exercise 9.
Yeah.
So change the word dhu to masculine plural, feminine singular, and plural as shown in the example. So dhu is the singular, dhawu is the plural, that is the singular, dhawat is the plural of that is the singular, and dhawat is the plural of the feminine that. So let's read these examples.
Hazza talibu zuwa
Dhu
khuluqin.
khuluqin, correct.
Yeah, zu khuluqin. Oh, haulai tullabun zu
Dhawu.
za'u khuluqin. Hazihi talibatu zuatu khuluqin.
Khuluqin, correct.
Haulai talibatu zuatu khuluqin.
Correct.
Hazar rajulu zu malin kasirin.
Correct.
Haza rijalun.
Haulai. Change hada to haulai.
Haulai rijalun zu'u malin kasirin.
Dhu malin kathirin, correct.
Gonna be zavu here.
Yeah, that's right. That's what she said. Dhawu.
Yeah.
Next one, number 3.
Is it zavu or zu?
So it'll be dhawu.
So, so what is 3?
So 3, what you can do is there's no examples for 3, so there's nothing. So they want you to make one example yourself. So don't worry about that. I just want you to know, dhu is singular, dhawu is plural, dhatu is singular, and dhawatu is the plural. Dhatu is singular and dhawatu is plural. That's the only thing which is important there. Over here, Sister Durdana, I want you to do 1 to 5. So rewrite the following sentences using la'allahu, which acts just as inna. You remember in, like we did, I'll show you what it means. It means that, like we did over here.
Can I just interrupt, please?
Just 1 second. Like innahu, inna plus huwa becomes innahu. It will become la'allahu and so forth. It follows the same ruling. Bismillah, Sister Mansura.
So the way you're saying the zu and the wu are singular, plural, and zata for feminine and the watu. So then would there be something different if there are 2 females, 2 males?
So for that, yeah. So if it was 2 females, so what will happen then is dhatani.
Okay.
So dhatani, and so with dhatun is singular. So you just add the alif and alif and noon to it. Dhatani will represent jewel itself.
So that's both for masculine and feminine, correct?
No, that is for masculine, feminine only.
Okay.
Can I try this?
Yeah, go ahead.
And what is for masculine? For dual.
It would be dhawani.
Zawani. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, dhani. My mistake. Dhani or dhawani.
Right?
Yes. So Sister Durdana, you do first 5, and then Sister Salma. Is it Sister Sarat? Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So you could do from 6 to 10, 6 to 12. Sister Durdana, can you start from 1 to 5 first?
Yeah. La'allahu bi khairin.
Correct.
La'allahum bi khairin.
Correct.
La'allaha bi khairin. لعلهن
Correct.
لعلهن
Correct.
لعلهن بخير لعلك بخير لعلكم بخير لعلك بخير
Excellent.
لعلكن بخير.
Excellent.
That's now my turn, right?
Yeah, sorry. Sister Musura, yeah, Sister Musura, Bismillah.
Number 7, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this one become la'allaki bi khairin.
Yep, la'allaki bi khairin, correct.
Then the next one is number 8. La'allakunna bi khairin.
Excellent.
Then number 9 will become la'allana.
So la'allani, la'allani. So if you have a look over the previous page, it's either inni.
La'alli, it doesn't become la'alli.
Yeah, la'alli, you could use that, or la'allani. Both of them are correct. La'alli.
Okay, so la'allani is on there, right?
You could use la'alli or la'allani. Both of them are correct.
All right. The next one will be la'allana. Najirhuna.
Correct.
Then number 11 will be la'alla mudiru.
La'alla al-mudiru, correct.
Then
La'alla al-mudira.
Dira, yeah, it is Dira. There's a fatha comes there. La'alla akbar sahl.
Yeah, la'alla al-ikhtibara sahlun. I hope the exams are easy. Inshallah. Okay. Thank you ever so much. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajam. Right. I hope everyone understood so far everything. Yes? Is it better now, this lesson? Have you have a better grasp now?
Yes.
This was great. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, that's brilliant.
Jazakallah, thank you, Sheikh.
Thank you, Sheikh.
So inshallah, what we'll do, because the reason why I'm going slow, because I just want you to get adapted to the new book, because this concept of inna, it expands even further. So now, because we're dealing with sentences and constructions, that's the reason why, if you understand one concept, then what happens is that the same concept, for example, like inna Allaha qadirun, that inna changes the ism of inna to mansub and the khabar marfu. What will happen is that another thing, like another particle can come and it may do the opposite. I'll give you an example. If you want to say, surely Muhammad is intelligent, how would you say that? Sister Mansura? Or Sister?
Muhammadun Zaki.
Can I try?
And if you want to say, surely Muhammad is intelligent, how would you say that?
Inna Muhammadan Muhammadan Zakiyan.
Zakiyun, correct. Now, Sister Munazadi, can you come on the mic?
Yes.
How would you now say Muhammad was intelligent?
Past tense.
Past tense.
Muhammad was Muhammadun.
I haven't taught you yet this.
I'm thinking past tense.
Kana?
No. You add kana. You add kana.
Okay.
Yeah, you know like this. So these kuntu nabiyan. Kuntu
nabiyan.
Yeah, kuntu nabiyan. I was a prophet. Rasulullah says kuntu, I was. So the word kana, kaf, alif, noon, kana means it was. Okay. Now kana normally enters a nominal sentence, and it does the opposite of inna, and it gives it the meaning of past tense.
Why did Prophet say kuntu nabiyun? Because he is a prophet, right?
No, kuntu nabiyan. I was a prophet. And Adam was between water and dust. That his creation was before the creation of Adam alayhi salam. That's why kuntu nabiyan.
Okay, thank you.
Now, so it's just Munazadi. If I've said kana does the opposite of inna, so what would that be?
So inna makes it mansub. So does kana make it marfu?
Exactly. And the khabar will become?
The khabar would be khabru inna. Khabru kana.
And the khabar would be mansub or marfu?
Mansub. The khabar would also be marfu.
No.
No, isn't the ism of kana? Isn't that marfu? Is marfu? So the khabar will be mansub?
Correct. So I'll give you that example now. Let me show you. This is from lesson number 2. What I've done. Let me show you. Yeah, they haven't mentioned it there clearly, but yeah. So this is another lesson how to make the past tense sentences, and you use Ghana. So inshallah, we'll talk about Ghana and its sisters. Ghana and Laysa. Ghana means was. Laysa means it was not. So both of them do the same action, the opposite of inna itself. So inshallah, we'll do this next. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajam. So inshallah, next week we'll continue the lesson and finish it off. Have a better understanding as well, inshallah.
Thank you so much, Sheikh. Thank you very much.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد اللهم كن لوليك الحجة بن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا أين حتى تسكنه أرضك وتمتع فيها طويلا واجعل من أنصار وشيتك وجندك برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد